Got disconnected from chat again. That's the third time that happens today. Twitch doing very well, I see. We are, by the way, at 889 followers. So if anyone wants to be 890, that's your chance. $889. Oh, we are so past that number. You have no fucking idea. 889 attempts. I fucking wish. But yeah, I don't think I'll do... The next one will be it. I don't know. Could be. Could also not be. Wait, the next one, as in you're predicting this run will die? I mean, not a bad prediction, but still. This one? Okay. See what Tsuboi has to say about that. But yeah, I don't think I'll do anything for 900 followers, but if and when we get to 1K, I want to do something special. Currently, I'm thinking K2 all sub-stories, but I don't know. The second half of that run, I must say, seems a bit dull. The first part with the the sub stories themselves is all good, but once you get to the Hostess Club grind, seems a bit I don't know. But I think that's the only other all sub stories I'll ever run other than K1. Well, and I guess I did OG1 all bosses, which is kinda like all sub stories. Got a light shines on me. If you wanna touch flame, come on to me. Ooh, whoa. Oop, it's another 48. Hell yeah. In the eye of stranger, there lies a mystery. In the eye of a stranger, are you what you appear to be? That was kind of scary because if they're next to each other, it's a bit harder to aim in a way where you hit both of them at the same time. And you can't hit Hirata first, otherwise you're gonna take forever to finish up Hashiguchi. Okay. Yeah, that one I knew wouldn't reach. Alright, good stuff. When I said that one wouldn't reach, I meant like if I did another heavy attack. Because if the last guy's closer, you can finish him off with the follow-up heavy attack, but yeah, it wasn't happening. The cutscene skips are really killing me today, dude. Hey, Laver, what's up? I had so many runs that were almost it today. It was actually kind of depressing. I got a run before this that actually I was like minus 18 into chapter 8. And then I kept bleeding time until I got to minus 0. Then chapter 12 I got minus 2. And I thought maybe with a perfect finale I can get a 25. And it was actually going pretty well. But then I got the RNG where the Jingu boys don't let you grab them, and it just killed the run dead. I didn't even finish, I just reset immediately. Nice, some Jingu. I do actually really like that fight, but that RNG is, yeah, is pain. That is actually one of my favorite fights in the run. Weirdly. Okay. No trouble with Abe this time, at least. Oh, and I changed the route a bit so that I don't have the Beads of Good Fortune on in Chapter 3. So a bad fight spawn can technically kill this run. So, yeah, fun times. Because of how wrong it can go, yeah, pretty much, I agree. That fight on Legend is also something. I enjoyed it as well, but man, it's a scary one on Legend. Always keep your eyes peeled for the fight spawn because it's going to be somewhere. You want to be ready for when it comes. Yakuza. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds cool. I disagree. That should have been one shot. I disagree. But yeah, good chapter. We should be, I don't know, at the very least -8, maybe even -9. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to showing the Legend run. It's such a good run. I really love it. The strats are fucking nuts. It's another one of those runs that I really don't grind for too long when I run them because it's fucking terrifying. But man, does it feel good when it actually works. It's my only run where I actually make a safety save in, you know, actual runs, not marathon runs. I don't even do that for Yakuza 0 Legend. Although, I may not do that anymore. Like, I will still at first when I come back to the category, but when I actually go for PBs, I might just YOLO it. Because the thing is, batting cages, Majima, in Legend, the optimal strat is very, very precise. And if you get bad RNG, it just dies right there. So if you see the strat is going poorly, it's actually way faster to just reload a safety save instead of trying to make it work. That and Hayashi. I was going to say are the scariest fights on Legend, but no, it's Jingu. Jingu and then those two. Oh, dude. All right, gather up. All right, I know why all the rest of the runs today didn't go through. It's right here. We didn't get liftoff. Ah, we didn't get liftoff again. All right, run's still dead. And that was kind of bad. Chapter 2 menu. No! Smack. What? Dude? Oh, baby. Skip the cutscenes. Alright. -7. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll take it. Like, yeah, that was another one. That was just a slow one. Okay. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A rumble of thunder, I'm suddenly younger. No rhyme and no reason, atomical season, but that's gone too far. Now what to call her? Free for an order, it's a story told. So. Simple equation, but that's a relation. 3-shot. Woof. Speaking of woof, we have a dog to feed scientifically using dog food and a plate with water in it. Just like the movie, just like the Yakuza movie, which is canon. The boy. Ah, he was a good boy. How did the movie go? I really enjoyed it. It is incomprehensible to anyone who is not familiar with the games. Like, just utterly batshit. But, the visual style of the movie is top-notch. Soundtrack's great. Some really, really good casting. Great action scenes. Honestly, barring the fact that it is completely... I mean, even if you do know the games, parts of it are still incomprehensible. Barring that fact, great movie. Oh, I'm getting the 3-shot. Yep. Yep. 3-shot here as well. We might be resetting. We might be resetting. Plot was a bit all over the place, but still enjoyed it. Yeah, I agree. It's one of those, it's trying to say something about materialism, consumerism, capitalism, etc., but it doesn't quite nail it because it doesn't establish a lot of things, or anything. But yeah, it was a good time. And next watch party is going to be Mean Girls, which is as relevant to the Yakuza series as that movie. Classic. Yeah, I love that movie. I've only watched it once. It's another... There's a lot of movies I've been thinking of recently that I really like, but I, for some reason, have never rewatched. Tombstone is another one. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but yeah, the rest of this chapter was kind of horrendous. -8. I guess we'll continue. I can't be fucked to go back to chapter 1 just yet. In fact, I'm pretty sure at this point this is just going to be the last attempt, because my fingers are about to fucking fall off from cutscene skips. A rumble of thunder, suddenly younger. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you, Gary, for not killing the run. Appreciate it. Okay, this is one down. Wait for that. And... another 3 shot. Not a fan. Not a fan of it. Majima. I will not be pawed at. F4 shot. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? I don't think we're saving any time here. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong. Nighttime sorrow, taken like a pain. White is for the same. Dances in the dark, makes you feel the movement. Like the fire needs a spark to fly. Smack. Smack. Can you believe this guy asks you to bring a wooden sword? In OG1, and I will rarely say something for OG1 over this game, in OG1 he gives you the... Well, he doesn't give you a wooden sword, but he gives you one for training. Nerve on the guy. I do wonder why, game design-wise, they decided to do that. I get that the reason he asks you for the images is to... to, like, force you to do the Coliseum. But I don't really... I can't really say what they gain by... having you bring a wooden katana here. Okay, my usual warning here. Once we get into this building here, once we get into the batting cages, we're going to engage in 2 fights. The second of those fights will contain a very bright flash. So if you have any issues with photon sensitivity or the like, please look away. Once that fight starts, and I will tell you when you can look back. So right here, this will be the fight with the flash in it, so watch out. And now you can look back. Just don't look back in anger. Haha, I make that joke every time. Every time until I get my run, I will make that joke. Nice. What's wrong with our society? Is it fear or apathy? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So those with power don't use it. They simply abuse it. And believe me, that cuts me like a knife. Gotta make damn sure this don't happen. Cause for you and me, it just ain't right. This is what I'm gonna do. Rock you to hell. I only got to the end of the run once today, but I think we got to chapter 8 or later, like, I don't know, 4 times or something. That is way too much Kiwami for one day. No one man should have all this Kiwami. All these happy couples getting in my way. Jeez. Dude, what's with the pedestrians today? That was insane, the way that animation worked. That didn't even make sense. Can everyone please fuck off? Ooh, that's a perfect fight. Hell yeah. Because usually that guy stays put. So you shoot him and then he staggers and you need to grab him before he falls down. And then you need to pull your shotgun out again to finish off the last guy. But because it didn't get staggered the first time, but he did the second time, I could grab him instantly, but I didn't have to pull out my shotgun again. So we saved a bit of time. Which is nice. Yeah. Now, you know what would also be nice? Is a good Shota. We're gonna tell Shota to come over like a good boy. And he will listen to us. And everyone will be happy. Come here, Shota. Come here. Come here, good boy. Come here. Come here. Come here, Shota. Come to me. Come to me. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. All right. Nice. That backstab was arguably unnecessary, but I wanted to be sure. Is that a gold? Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. We like it. We like a cheeky gold every now and then. Hey, Omni, what's up? Yeah, looking pretty good so far. Wasn't looking that great at first, but now I'm into it. Now I'm into the run. Told me, you know what, Nick? I'm so tired that I can't actually... like, all the runs are kind of mixing together, so I have no idea if this is actually the run that you said would be it, but I mean... I'll take your word for it. Nothing can go wrong at this point. Yep. it's it's all free. It's all free. Surely nothing can go wrong. Like me running into that fucking pole. Like a damn casual. Dude, skip the country. Sorry, ladies, I simply must go fast. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, like I said, gotta go fast. I love that NPC. He's probably my favorite random NPC in this game. Because you go up to him and you ask him if he saw a little girl around here. And he just goes, "Oh, give me alcohol." And then you threaten him. And then he says, "Fuck you, give me alcohol." And then you threaten him again and he goes, "Oh yeah, little girl, I think she was in one of the parks." And that's from the OG. That is not something they added in Kiwami, so they had a bit of a sense of humor in OG1 already. Just a tiny bit. But now, I would like this fight to be good, please. Please, good fight. Don't like the looks of that guy. 3-shot, no movement. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is about as good as I've seen that fight go. So, cool. Cool stuff.
Kiryu-san.
Girl, been a long time since we've been apart. Much too long for a game. For a man who needs love. I miss you since I've been away. Girl, I just need you like never before. Getting harder the longer I go. I have no choice. There's no one like you. I can't wait for the nights with you. I imagine the things we'll do. I just wanna be loved by you. No one like you. I don't know why I did that. Distracted. I need to focus. Alright, folks, if you could just be cool If you could just be cool, that'd be really nice. I've had a long, hard day. Just be cool. Just let me grab you. Nope. Sure. Where the fuck are you going? Alright, big time loss. Yeah. That sucks. That really sucks. Really, needing a good Shindo here. Also need to switch shotguns. Out in the night, Tangos wanna fight. Out in the night, make you tell you often you can't get away. Bad boys running wild. Yeah, this is really bad. Holy shit. And the 3-shot would not help. Would not help whatsoever. Alright, Shindo. You're my only hope here. Give me something good. Two shots isn't too bad. Ah, this is still a huge time loss. Fuck. Well, minus 11 to the minus 18 I had on the last run, so yeah. Then again, that run died miserably, so, you know, maybe we can make up for it the rest of the time. Anyway, check out Kiryu's ass. Oh, did you see it? You don't get long to look at it, but make the most of it. What? Fuck. Okay. Never seen that happen before. What the hell? Okay, Kiwami. Good one. I hope I still one-shot I hope I still one-shot what's his face, Yuji Shiraki like this. I'll charge through just to be on the safe side. Pretty sure with the charge throw you're good even partial health. Doesn't matter for Akai Brothers, that fight is pretty much like routed to be done without full health because it's so difficult to stay full health and get both brothers. Alright, Mr. Shiraki. Are you fucking serious? You, like, dude, seriously, what is this fucking game? He hit me with the back of the swing. Like, fuck you. Alright, this run's probably over. And with it, the stream. Both those fight this chapter like I had to just get fucked at both of them. Just classic Kiwami. Okay. Time to focus, even though who fucking cares, this run sucks ass. But we'll try to do something here. Terrible. I mean, the run lives, but terrible fight. I'm going to lose a lot of time here. This is so fucked, dude. -7 to the -16 from the last run. Alright, well, guess we'll see if we can get a good Chapter 9. It's looked pretty impossible recently, but we'll see what happens. Got 4 more shots. Oh, they're not aggroing. I love it. Ah, and they aggroed late, so I got fucked anyway. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, yeah. Are you fucking seeing this? Like, he waited for me. He waited for me to shoot. Like, he was gaming. He was doing really good work there. What absolute garbage. Impossible game. Impossible game. Well, let's see how the shooting section goes. Surely we can make all the time back here. How did he survive that one shot? Alright. One clip van. At least we get that much. I mean, this is a better shooting section than I had on the last run, but the set piece was much, much worse, so it's not really gonna help us too much. One clip truck. How is this a fucking gold? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, sure. Almost a gold with that set piece. Fucking... Jesus Christ. What is this video game? I mean, I guess that was some good shooting. We were rootin' and tootin', apparently. Still 2 seconds slower than the last run, but that run had like everything go wrong from this point onwards, so we might have a chance. Still terrible chapters 7 and 8, but we can work with it. By the way, I guess I haven't explained this in a while. What I'm doing here is blood skip. Blood skip refers to the fact that we used to think that in order to get this phone call from Shinji to happen when you get here, we used to think you have to follow the precise blood trail they leave from Serena onwards. Turns out, this is something I discovered. You just need to hit 2 load triggers and you're good. So we just move in the optimal way that still allows us to hit those triggers. And Garlic, Padkey, and I think maybe Laver also found additional things that made it even faster. So it now saves a cool 10 seconds if everything goes well. And in New Game Plus, since you don't have fight spawns, everything will always go well. Sometimes that first gun guy will take a really long time to shoot you, and he'll actually shoot you in the back as you're running past him. It's extremely rare RNG. In all the time I've been running this game, it's only happened to me once. But it is something to watch out for. I've not been getting this one shot here. Probably could have shot him from the doorway, but I didn't want to risk it. Oh, I still have my right shotgun, my one right shotgun. Can actually save a bit of time here if everything goes well. Skip the cutscene. Okay, maybe not now. All right, sure. Okay, -10. We're actually now ahead of the last run. The last run was -8 out of chapter 10, so somehow I'm pulling this back through sheer force of will. Hey, hey. Lady, please. Trying to go fast here. Jesus. When I first started running this game, I had a problem that I would very often run past this this entrance. And I would actually sometimes get into fight spawns because of that. Because in Kiwami and Zero as well, and I assume Ishin also, there's a radius where if you load in, you can't get fight spawns there. You can still get Majima, but you can't get fight spawns. But it ends basically right after the club. Thanks for the melon, Firelight. I mean, I should say, from this point onwards, even though it definitely isn't safe, per se, like, last run was really fucking awful. I got screwed hard by the late game. So, if, you know, there's a good chance that this is it, that this will be 25. And Nick was right, and I'll have to do something to acknowledge that. Mod him. I was thinking maybe VIP. Mod is like, look, Nick's a cool guy and everything, but I don't know if our relationship is mod level. Not yet, at least. VIP if yes, Ben if no. I like those odds. I actually like those odds. The thing is, I'm a bit. I don't know how other people feel about it. Like, feel free to chime in. I'm not a huge fan of the VIP thing, if that makes sense. I feel it creates like an uncomfortable hierarchy in chat. And then you have the people who are like, well, why is he a mod and I'm not? And it just gets to be a whole thing. With mods, it kind of goes both ways, because, you know, it's... I guess it does kind of create a hierarchy, but it also... There's also responsibilities to being a mod. So it's not like a free thing that people would just like to get anyway. Doesn't do anything for the viewer. Well, that's not entirely true. VIP does have a few advantages. For one, VIPs can always, they can always chat, even if the room is in subscriber-only mode. And there's a couple of other things. But yeah, I know it doesn't give anything, you know, anything too important in material terms. But yeah, the fact that it's a badge actually kind of makes it worse, because it's not a benefit. It's purely just to say, look, this person is cool. And you know, I don't want people to think that they're not cool because they don't have VIP. I think most of you are cool. Maybe even all of you. Cool for just hanging out and listening to me complain about video games for hours and hours as I try to play them in ways they're not meant to be played in order to finish them a few seconds faster. That's pretty cool. On the other hand, I don't know, maybe it can be a good influence. Because you take people who You take the people you already know you like in the channel, maybe personal friends, maybe just, you know, just regulars, and you say, hey, this person is cool in chat, please behave more like this person. Like, people setting a good example, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much, which has been a problem in my life. This is someone significant to the streamer? Yeah. Although someone, you know, how to put this? If I had a partner, big if, and they were on Twitch, then I would just mod them, personally. Finishing Yakuza 4 hostesses and other cleanup before you finish the game. Stream is on the second monitor. I mean, that's how I watch pretty much all streams. I very rarely will just watch a stream passively unless I'm, you know, in bed trying to fall asleep. It's always I'm playing a game, or I'm cooking, or I'm having a meal. Alone, because I don't have a partner. To me, that's really how streams should be, you know? Also, the guy fell down again, but because I had to to shoot his dudes a second time, I didn't lose time to that. I guess I lost time to the second shot, but it yeah, wasn't too bad. But yeah, I don't actually know what the Yakuza 4 hostesses are. I'm assuming about as bad as the Yakuza 3. I didn't do them because Yakuza 3 hostesses lock sub-stories and Yakuza... Really? And Yakuza 4 hostesses don't? For Yakuza 4, I think each character, or a couple of the characters, need to see certain hostesses once, just so they can answer the quiz. So yeah, I never did hostess stuff in Yakuza 4. No real sub-stories, just doing a few for the 10k experience. Oh, right. I thought you were doing it for Plat, so yeah, fair enough. That was kind of scary because they were crowding me. Ooh, that guy was really feeling it too. Right here, one right. I did it too early, fuck. Three of the characters. Oh yeah, I guess Saejima doesn't. Yeah, I also don't care for achievements at all. To this day, the only game I have plat for is Resident Evil 4 OG. And that's just because that game is painfully easy to plat in. The only thing you need to do that's not just, you know, play through the game is, okay, still lost a bit of time, but we're ahead of the last run. And we didn't lose much. Sorry, yeah, the only thing you need to do in OGRE4 to plat, other than just play the game, is finish a run in Professional, which I did last year. Losing time to Super Chit. Hostess Maker avoiding completely, yep. Okay, that was pretty good. How did I one-shot Shimano with the charge throw even without... Also, only saved 2 seconds. Interesting. Oh well. Yeah, the sub-stories are fun. Amon can be fun. In some of the games, he's very forgettable. 3, for example, if you've done plat for 3, I found 3's Amon to be very underwhelming. Not sure how much ammo I have. That's gonna be a concern. Hoping for good jingle luck. I didn't look at how much ammo I have. Fuck. Hope it's enough. Oh yeah, that's plenty. What's up, HRG Chem Gaming? Long cutscenes. Yeah, I mean, I love the story in these games for the most part. But it's definitely something you feel deeply when you speedrun these games. That you skip a lot of cutscenes. Ooh, that was actually spot on. Nice. Okay, okay. Our run to lose. You can cut through the corner here, because it's the finale. Did I? I need to equip a shotgun. Good thing I remembered. Eventually. 3's Amon. Yeah, the thing is, it's just a normal fight. That's the disappointing thing about it. Kazumon, you're never, in most of the games, you're not really supposed to fight him head on. You essentially want to... Dude, can you join us here? Thanks. Thank you, Farlight. Woke up to a run? Well, we'll see. Still plenty of chances for this to go belly up. Good in the storyline too? Yeah. Ooh, that's good. That's good, Snake! Alright. Morsay boys, please work with me here. 3 Zaman is really easy. Yeah, I agree. Because, you know, the fun of fighting most of the Amons is it usually requires you to use some mechanic of the game that you wouldn't usually think about using. So it like tests your knowledge of the game mechanics. But 3 is just, yeah, kind of boring. Alright, focus mode. Okay, good stuff. That was scary that I got crowded, but it worked out. 0? Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite Amons. Alright, I'm gonna focus on the game for a bit. Ah, tried to sneak up on me. Alright, if Jingu Boys kill the run, I will... I don't know. Be sad about it, I guess. Don't really have much I can do. I forgot to equip the Goemon. That's an extra menu, that sucks. Of course, had to take away 1 second. Thank you, video game. No! Fuck. Ah, shit. I may have killed this run by being stupid. Alright, get ready. Holy fucking shit. Last run of the day. Nick vindicated. I got the 25. I lost a lot of time to bullshit though. Should we just run this back? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, man. That's video games. Everything that just happened is video games. Thank you for the GGs. Let's see. Oh, I missed a bunch of chat. Yakuza 4's Amon is just bullshit. It's kind of dumb. I didn't really like... I like the Kiwami's one, but the rest were just... eh. Yeah, the shotguns are really good in both this and Zero. In any percent, you can't get them before Chapter 8. And you need to open the secret weapon store, and they're pretty expensive. It's also not the shotguns I'm using here. The shotguns I use, I think, open up later. But they're still pretty good. Thank you for the GG's. Waterlord, Garlic, Oldered, Sylvian, Khan, Firelight. Thank you for the congrats, Nick. We did it. We did it. Just rounded back. Honestly, I'm a bit tempted. I'm kind of tempted. Not today. Definitely not today. But, I mean, I lost, I don't know, probably a good 4 or 5 seconds in the finale to just being a dumbass and forgetting how to play the game. But it has been, you know, almost 10 hours, so I think I can, Oh, and Joko, thank you also for GG. Yeah, I think I'm vindicated. And Lever. Getting the booze? No booze today. I'm, still happy just, taking a break from alcohol. Die a happy man? I don't know about that. I mean, I'm glad I got this PB, but happiness? I don't know if that's in the cards. How many attempts? This was like my 3rd run since I, you know, after my casual playthrough. For my 3rd run, I think this was pretty good. Oh boy, folks. I said I'd do it. I said today it would be 25, and today is 25. But at what cost? At what cost? I mean, if you look at the splits, starting chapter 7, we're like pretty much going a bit up, a bit down, but we've pretty much maintained PB pace. Dylan, thank you for the GG, appreciate it. Thank you for the follow earlier as well. Yeah, I mean, look, early game pretty good except for chapter... No, actually chapter 4 could have been better. Up to chapter 6, including this run, was pretty good. Then chapter 7 had a really unfortunate gambling house. And a not great Shindo. Chapter 8 was really bad. Like, every single fight was bad for some reason. I got swiped by a dude in Blue Gang, and then I got the fucking bullshit hit from the White Gang guy. And Akai Brothers strat worked, but not that well. Like, it wasn't a very fast variant of it. Then chapter 9 weirdly was almost gold, even though Restaurant was bad, but I had a really good shooting section. Chapter 10 was good. Chapter 11 lost a bit of time, but that's to be expected. Chapter 12, I feel like I can save more time in that chapter, but I mean, I've not been vindicated in that assumption so far. And, yeah, finale, I lost a lot of time to stupid bullshit. So as it stands, we are now less than 40 seconds away from Sum of Best. Assuming Sum of Best can be improved a bit, which I think it can, we're still talking about like 40 seconds away from Sum of Best, which is pretty fucking good for a run like this. So I'm happy with this, I guess. And every, like, the rational side of my brain is saying, you got your goal. This was really, really difficult. If you want to come back to this, do it some other time, because you should probably take a break from this category. And then there's the dumb speedrun part of my brain that's like, oh, time save, could be better, do it again. So I don't know, which one are we going to do, folks? Are we going to be smart, or are we going to be speedrunners? I don't know. I don't know. Luckily, I don't have to decide today. Today, I can just be happy that I got the goal I set out for the day and for this grind. And, yeah. Just enjoy that. So, yeah, I'll take tomorrow off because my hands are fucking dead. My mashing hand is out of it completely. However, when I come back, if we don't still run this, which I kind of hope I don't, we'll probably do something casual for a few days. Maybe Ghost Babel. Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, because I've been looking to play that game again. Maybe something... Maybe like a casual Yakuza playthrough, I don't know. Demon Souls and Nine Souls are calling. Yeah, I know. I know. And actually looking at the splits, like, you know, I'm pretty upset with how Chapter 8 went. And how, like, Chapters 8, 9, and the finale, I'm pretty upset at. But honestly, I don't know. Like, how much better could this be? We're already within 40 seconds of Sum of Best. I don't know. Maybe I should leave well enough alone. But that's the smart part of my brain talking. Tomorrow morning I'll wake up and speedrun brain will take over. And I only know what I'll do when that happens. Oh man. But tonight we get to sleep, feeling somewhat happy. Alright, so thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out and helping me maintain sanity through all this. It was not easy. And yeah, as promised, we are going to raid our cool friend Panda, who everybody likes. And if you don't like Panda, I will find you and deal with you. So yeah, let's go say hello. She's learning, by the way, the Sekiro speedrun, which I also wanna run someday, but yeah, we'll see about that. And yeah, no problem, Ulrid. Thank you for the GG. Wii stuff, I have work to do. Hey, look. Look. Alright, everyone. Again, thanks for watching. Good times were had by all, I hope. And yeah, say hello to Panda. And I will see you in 2-3 days, something like that. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.